Welcome back for another video, everybody. My name is Haley. Today I'm working on my 2006 Honda Shadow Spirit again. I got a little bit of an eBay find. I bought a new Mustang seat off eBay for 450 bucks, about $200 less than what I could find it everywhere else. So today I'm going to show you how I'm going to install that. If you didn't see my last video, this is the bike that I'm working on. It's my 2006 Honda Shadow Spirit. Belonged to my brother before he passed, and now I'm just adding a few things to it. And the seat in question that I got here is this Mustang seat. I got it off of eBay. I was just searching eBay one day for better seats for this, and then I came across this, and it's the Regal seat, and I'll open it up and show you what that looks like. The seat on this bike is super easy to remove. It's just 4 10mm nuts that we have to pull off, 3 back here on the back backrest, and then 1 down here behind the rear seat. Once you get all 3 of these nuts removed, you can remove this backrest pad. Then you can go ahead and lift up on the rear seat. And then very gently take this out so you don't tear up the leather. Once you remove this back seat and this backrest, then there's 2 10mm bolts you got to pull out right here, and that'll free up the front seat. Once you get those pulled out, the seat just pops up and you can slide it right off. Now that I've got the original seat off, I'm going to go ahead and get this new one opened up. Looks like I just have to get a Phillips screwdriver and unscrew this bracket that holds that on, and then we'll read the instructions. The instructions essentially just said take this mounting bracket and then mount it to the back 2 holes here for the Shadow Spirit models. So that's what I'm going to do now. Got that screwed on tight. Now I'm just going to go ahead and put it back on just the same way I pulled off the original. In an effort to make sure I don't lose these solo seat bolts, I'm going to go ahead and put them back in here, just so I know that that's where they belong. Because over time I'll probably forget that. And now we'll go ahead and get the seat put back on. Now that I've got the seat assembled and the original one pulled off, I'm going to go ahead and put this new seat on the exact same way I pulled off that other one. It's going to go on a little bit simpler. I don't have to use these 2 bolts now. So this seat should just slip under here, slide in, and then we'll mount down to this nut back here. Got the seat mounted in now. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the backrest again. Backrest will go on the same way. I'm just gonna throw this on. And we'll throw on our 3 10mm nuts. We'll go ahead and tighten these down. The seat is all installed now. For seat size comparison, the original seat was about 13 inches wide at its thickest, and this is right around 13.5 inches wide. For the passenger seat in the back, its thickest here is right around 10 inches. The thickest portion on this seat here is right around 13 inches as well. This seat looks a lot better than the original seat. It's way more comfortable, and the gal pal's been asking for extra inches for a long time, so she can finally get that in the back seat. Once again, I appreciate your guys' time. Thank you for hanging out with me today. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Otherwise, have a great day.